Hey guys, Parfex here. Alright, I'm going to bring you guys a little video today, and it is going to be on whether you should buy it, meaning Elder Scrolls Online, for the PC, or you should buy it for the console. Now, I know this is a very big debate between console and PC players. PC players think they're the master race, console players think they're the master race, but I don't know if I'm necessarily going to settle the debate, but I'm going to pretty much let you know which you should choose. Alright, now having said that, I've been a console player for as long as I can remember. I have played the console since I believe I got my Sega. Yeah, a lot of you guys probably don't know what Sega is, but I got my Sega when I was probably 6. And ever since then, I've had a console. Now, I recently, in the last few years, have started playing on the PC. Basically, Elder Scrolls was the reason why I switched almost solely to PC. Now, I still play my Xbox One. I don't play it nearly as much as I play my PC, but I do still play it, and I do still love it. Okay? The difference is, PC, you're going to play quicker. What I mean by that is, I have all of my buttons I need on my mouse. I have a button right now that just has 12 buttons on the side of my mouse. I believe it's somewhere like 21 buttons or something, or like total on this mouse. So that's going to allow me to do a lot more things with one hand than you can do on a controller. It's going to allow you to access my inventory, my character screen, my map, my party, my guild, my horse. It's going to allow me to get on those things a lot faster as well on the PC. The graphics, if you have a good computer, are going to be a lot better on the PC. Alright? Now, having said that, in order to get those good graphics, you have to sink a nice chunk of change into it, where you're only going to have to sink in a couple hundred, 300-400 to get a console. You're going to have to put in probably double that to get anywhere close to the amount of value that you get for the console. Now, I know it seems like console players are going to be a little mad at this point. Don't worry, I'm coming to you guys. Alright, what you get on the console? You get a machine, no matter what, you are not going to have to upgrade unless you need storage. But you're not going to have to upgrade for the next, what, probably 8 years. Your graphics are going to be just fine for the next 8 years. Yeah, you're going to suffer a little bit on the graphics side, not be as quick, but you're getting that nice Skyrim feel. You're also getting a keyboard and mouse at the tips of your fingers. That is one thing that is nice, is when you're playing the console, you can just go ahead, pick up your controller and go. Where I have a big keyboard and mouse, and I have to have a desk. If you play on the console, you can sit in front of your TV and play it. Therefore, you're probably going to be playing on a bigger screen if you're playing on a console, which I consider that a plus, because I'm not going to play this on my 60-inch flat screen that I have, because I would have to put a desk right in front of it, and that's just not going to happen. Alright, now, having said that the graphics are worse, they're not that much worse. Okay, I've seen it. I know all the PC players are going to tell me, oh, well, I've seen it. They're not running on true 1080p. Doesn't matter. I've seen it. It is not that much better. And I have a 980 in my PC, so I can crank this up as high as I want it. Alright, yes, PC's better. Console, it's not that far worse. 2, console, you get a voice chat. You get a proximity voice chat. PC does not have that. I do like that. Now, you're going to have a lot of people trolling it. Consoles are, unfortunately known for their trolls. And I played console for long enough to know that, yeah, you're going to have quite a bit of trolls. Like this one right here. But no, you're going to have some people that are going to abuse it, which is going to suck, and you don't get a text chat. I mean, I can just go, hey, which you can't see it because I have my chat blocked, but I just typed in hey and say, which as of right now, consoles don't have. And I think that is a really needed update, and I really hope they get it. Alright, now here to probably, is in my opinion, the biggest difference between PC and console. Add-ons. See all this stuff scrolling across my screen? Whether you don't like it or not, you can turn it on or off, but it is something very crucial in an MMO. Without this, there'd be so many more broken skills, and they would still be so far behind the times when it comes to damages. I mean, when this game first came out, when they didn't have add-ons, there was an ability that didn't hit it. I think it was Lava Whip. Didn't hit as hard as your light attack. That doesn't make sense, does it? But we wouldn't have known that without add-ons. And so one thing, beauty that comes to add-ons is we can see that. Now, what also comes with add-ons are errors. Errors and errors and errors, and crashes and errors. That's what comes with add-ons. The PC deals with it all the time. Now we can turn them off, but if you're running a PC, you have to use them. It is a severe disadvantage in PvP if you're not using add-ons. So, when you do PvP in console, you don't have to worry about it because no one has add-ons. I think they're eventually going to come out with a numeric way to see your DPS and that kind of thing. But until they do, you know, you're not going to have to worry about it. You're just going to play the basic game. Alright, and one of the last topics I'm going to discuss is affordability. Now, I touched on this a little bit, but on a console, you know, you can buy the game and it's going to be 60 bucks, which was what I paid on the PC. But on the PC, you can pay that same 60 bucks and you are going to get a lot more errors and you're going to get a lot more bugs, because having tested on the console, there was not nearly as many bugs. And I guess it doesn't really go around with affordability, because the game itself is the same price on both the PC and the console, but your PC costs a lot more. My PC itself, you know, cost over $1,000. My console costs $500. Now, I bought my console the day it came out. I got a day 1 2013 edition Xbox One, and I don't regret it. And I still may play Elder Scrolls Online on my Xbox One. I haven't decided yet. Maybe if enough people want me to go to the Xbox One, I might buy it. But it's all about what you prefer. If you're a console player, as you can hear a ambulance go down the road. I'm sorry about that, guys. The key to this, and what I'm trying to say is, if you guys like the console, play the console. If you don't have a really good PC, play it on console. You're not going to be at any disadvantage on the console than PC players. Okay, PC players can say that, oh, we're better, we have more add-ons, but guess what? You're not playing against PC players. You're playing against console players. So the level of difficulty is going to be the same for everybody that you're playing with. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. I love my console. I love my PC. I will continue playing this game on PC just because I have a good enough computer for it. And I've got so much time invested with all the friends in the community that's what I'm playing on. If you're just looking to basically do Skyrim with friends, you want to do some questing, you want to kill some of these deer that are just laying around, you want to do that kind of thing, and you don't really have the money to spend on a PC, play on console. There's no shame in playing on console. I love my console. I know I've said this 3 times so far, but that's kind of the differences. Let me know what you guys think. And I think that's it. I forgot to write everything down, but I'm pretty sure I got everything. Alright guys, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, I don't know why you haven't. Go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss any of the videos I've been putting out. I've been putting out at least once a day. So go ahead guys, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys on Tamriel. Thanks.